Alright, what is going on, everybody? Welcome back. So, I decided that we're going to be doing 2 playthroughs at a time, since I'm not really editing these videos as much. I thought, how about I just do 2 games at once? That'll make up for the fact that I'm not editing as much, and that way we have a little bit of diversity, and we're not playing just 1 game at a time. And who knows, maybe you guys will like it. I've heard about this game for a long time now. This came out years ago, I believe. But I've never played it. I've never watched anybody play it. All I know is that it's good. Or it should be good, so... anyway, let's just get right into it. And see what happens. New game, please. Yeah, I'm excited. I don't know... I know it's like a story-driven game, so... yeah, we're gonna see how it goes. Okay, sounds like we're at a diner or something, or some kind of restaurant. Boulder, Colorado, 1975. Alright, UC Julia. Okay. I don't see shit so far. Okay. She's about your age, late 20s, laughing with well-dressed professors and grad students from nearby CU Boulder. You, Henry, are out drinking with your pals. You approach her. You are drunk. Huh. Oh god, both of these are equally as bad. What the fuck? You're pretty, or so. What's your, major? I feel like this is too forward. Let's go with this. You slur the word major and it smells like course. You give an awkward smile. Evolutionary biology, she says. And I'm a professor. Cool, you reply. What's yours? She asks. She sniffs the air. What? It's kind of weird. Toxicology. Was that a burn, you ask? She says definitely. Where did she hurt your feelings? She asks you if you want to split a cheeseburger? What? Who the fuck just asks a random guy that just met if they want to split a cheeseburger? That makes no sense. 1 week later, you're Julia's boyfriend. What the fuck? That is not how it works. Guys, don't ever go up to some girl you like when you're drunk. It's not gonna go well. This shit is just giving you false hope. I'm telling you right now. Okay, well, it's been a week. I'm guessing we are gonna go see her. Oh man, yeah, you can definitely tell this is an old game. Graphics are not holding up very well. I guess they look okay. Anyway, we got our backpack. We're at the ground level. I thought we were going up to her apartment or something. Okay, I'm guessing this is my truck. Shady ass parking lot, if you ask me. There's nobody else here but me. It's kind of weird. I wonder if I can interact with different things, or if I just have to follow the story. And is there a set story, or can I branch off? I wonder. I can definitely run. Load gear. Get in. Okay, let's not do anything with that. Let's see. Let's see what happens if you try to go up here. Maybe something will happen. Okay, nope. Never mind. So yeah, this is more of a linear experience. I don't know why I said linear like that. Who the fuck puts their backpack in the trunk? What? You date for over a year. She drives you absolutely nuts. It's great. You move in. You share an apartment near the school with a view of the mountains. You two drink beers out on the deck. You drink beer just about anywhere. Sound like an alcoholic. But life is good, so it's okay. Julia wants to get a dog. Huh. There's a scruffy, undersized beagle Julia's in love. She wants to bring it with her to class. There's also an intimidating but gentle-eyed German shepherd. Nothing bad could happen to Julia while walking this dog. It's badass. Do I get the beagle that she fell in love with? Or do I get the German shepherd that I know will protect her and is a badass? Huh. That's a tough one. Well, I'll just go with what I did in real life. My girlfriend, she's my wife now. She fell in love with this dumb little dog that we still have to this day. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love the dog, but yeah, it's just like a small little, it's supposed to be a Shih Tzu mix with some type of like other dog. I have no idea because it looks nothing like a Shih Tzu. It's short like a Shih Tzu. But anyway, I'm branching off. Let's just go with the beagle that she likes. Name him Bucket. Bucket's a good dog, and a week later you've totally forgotten about the other one. Julia loves him. You love him too. This is eerily similar to my love story right now. 1979, you talk out on the deck. It's summer, 9:30 p.m., and the heat still radiates off of the high desert. What do you think about kids? She asks. Okay, yeah, no, never mind. This was accurate till now. I don't want no damn kids right now. Kids, they're not very smart or good at much. I'm saying if you and I have a couple little idiots. Do I want kids? I mean, obviously she wants kids. I don't, though. I'm gonna say one day. Why rush? She looks away out towards the mountains. We have plenty of time, right? Speak for yourself, mister. Don't worry, you assure her. You tell her she has the body of an undergrad. Huh? My ovaries didn't get the memo, she says, laughing it off. One day, okay? Okay, one day, she says. 6 months later, you get engaged, lying in bed on a Sunday morning. So I just asked her to marry me in bed? Or am I gonna ask her out here in the woods? Oh, she's not here, so I don't know. Thoroughfare trailhead. Is this based off like an actual place? I have no idea. I've never been to Colorado. Do not forget to check in. No fireworks. You're in their country. Yeah, there's bears around here. It's not recommended for inexperienced hikers. Okay. Because I'm pretty experienced. Makes sense. I have a pickup truck and a camping backpack or hiking backpack, so makes sense. 1980. Has it been a year? I think it's been a year. It's a Thursday night and Julia is 4 hours late. She doesn't call. You're worried and getting angrier by the minute. She walks in after you've gone to bed. She's not quite drunk, but she's clearly been having a fun time. You fight when she gets between the sheets. I mean, at that point, I mean, if it was up to me, like, what the fuck do I gotta be mad about? Like, just ignore that shit. You don't touch each other all night. The next day you feel guilty for being so angry and ask her about her evening. She says it was great. Why would you feel guilty? The least you could do was pick up the phone. You hold onto a tiny pill of resentment. You make some coffee and go to work. Julia still likes to draw. She draws plants from her research. She draws all the places you go, and she draws you. You pose and flex like He-Man. You frolic like a Victoria's Secret model. Yeah, that's kind of sus, I ain't even gonna lie. Let's just be corny and pose like fucking He-Man. You look awesome. I doubt it, but thank you. Okay, so I don't know what the hell's going on. I'm guessing at the end of this, we're probably not gonna end up together. And that's why I'm all alone doing this hike at what seems to be late in the afternoon. It's gonna get dark soon, so probably not a good idea. So, yeah, this guy's most likely depressed. Ain't nobody going out for a hike during the night. They're either depressed or they're like the best hikers in the world. Two Forks Lookout Tower. 8 more miles still. I mean, the game is called Firewatch, so maybe I'm a Firewatch person. Ranger, whatever they're called. "1982, 2 years later, wow. During the summers, you and Julia enjoy walking Bucket at night. Good thing Bucket's still alive. There's a festival in town. It brings in folks from faraway places. One of them tries to mug you with a knife. The fuck? Alright, sorry about that. I got a call. Okay, where were we? Bucket gets kicked. Damn it, Bucket. I knew I should have gotten the other one. What was I gonna name the other one? I forgot. Bebop, fuck. The dog, Julia yells. She gets flustered and has trouble speaking when she is stressed. Does she have like a lisp or something? You confront the attacker. You scare him away. You beat his goddamn face in. Look, if somebody kicks my dog, then that's fucked up, man. But if he has a knife, I mean, yeah, I'm definitely gonna try to beat his ass, you know. Let's just say I gotta beat his goddamn face in. Your arm gets cut up, but you beat the guy to a pulp. You don't feel very tough. You cry your eyes out before the cops show up. I mean, hey, you did good though. You didn't get stabbed, at least. Julia asks to take a different path from that day forward. A different path? You say, okay, you don't want to go that way. Oh, okay, like a different path home, I guess. From then on, you walk by the river. I guess that's smart. 1984. Plans to have kids get waylaid by work. Waylaid, is that like put off? I'm not sure. I'm just gonna assume that they're putting it off. It's been, what, 5 years that we've been together? Or 4? I'm not sure. Julia gets offered a job at Yale. Oh, wow. She's probably really smart. Yale is in Connecticut. Huh. I did not know that. For some reason, I thought Yale was like California or Texas or like a big country, since it's so like famous, or not country, a state. 2,000 miles away. Oh, wow. It's a great job. Associate department chair. She wants to move. You absolutely do not. Why not? Man, if I live in Colorado, well, actually, I think Colorado would probably be better than fucking Connecticut. Who wants to live in Connecticut? Let's be real. You absolutely do not. No offense if you live in Connecticut. I'm just saying. I have never been there, so. Okay, convince her not to take the job, or agree if she commutes back and forth. What the fuck? Drive 2,000 miles? Like, how often? Like, hell no, dude. I hate driving. Or flying, for that matter. Convince her not to take the job, or agree. Why would you convince her not to take the job? That's fucked up. I guess we'll go with this. You ask her if she'll commute back and forth. You don't want to move to Connecticut. She says that that'll be hard, but she'll do it if you won't move. Wow, yeah, you got a real one. This guy, it sounds like an asshole, honestly. You tell her not to pass it up if it's what she wants. She agrees. She flies back to Boulder 3 times each semester. Okay, yeah, she's flying, so that's not that bad. Aren't we married by this point? I think so. A year later, Julia is sent home from Yale on paid leave after having an episode. Huh. She lost it on a colleague for borrowing books that were important to her research. She's probably really stressed out about something. She didn't remember she had happily loaned them to him just 2 days prior. Oh. Okay, then... She didn't remember. She getting Alzheimer's? How old is she? She's like 20, late 20s at this point, probably. She was found crying in the stairwell. You say that maybe you guys should talk to someone about it. You make macaroni and drink wine and try to forget about it. Somebody's showing those kinds of symptoms, and that's worrisome at that young of an age too, so you definitely want to check it out. Don't want to ignore those things. After seeing multiple doctors and having many tests, they are worried that Julia might be suffering from early onset dementia. What did I say? Alzheimer's? Oh wow. I think dementia might be worse. She's 41. What? How long has it been? I lost track of fucking time. Early onset dementia. She's 41. Damn, yeah, we never had fucking kids. That's crazy. It might be too late for that. You both decide to keep it a secret for now. Yeah, that sucks, man. Dementia is not cool, man. Not at all. Okay, I can't move, so just pick up the journal. I still have my ring on, so I'm guessing we're still married. Who the f... Was that me? Ew, dude, I was naked? Ew, why would I want to see that shit? What the fuck? That's just weird, but it looks like I have her journal. Bucket is getting older. Julia comments that it's kind of nice because he gets in less trouble around the house. A week later, she goes back to the university. And this is kind of depressing, like this is probably going to be, like, our story in the future, you know? Like, not me and my wife specifically, but, like, I don't know. It just makes you think, like, our dog is going to get older. We might get some kind of, like, diseases or conditions. You know, life sucks sometimes, but hey, what can you do about it? Anyway, a week later, she goes back to the university. 1987. It's 2 years later, I think. Julia's affliction gets worse. She can't remember things in class. Her research is in shambles. She drives her car to the next town over for no particular reason. It has to be brought home by the police. She is devastated. What is she researching again? Plants? I think so. She is sent home on a permanent medical leave. They still pay her for that, right? I believe so. Though I'm not sure. Maybe not. Some days you get the Julia who calls you a dope and your unborn children little idiots. What? Some days you get the Julia who calls you a dope and your unborn little idiots. Okay, so like her usual self, I guess. And other days you get a stranger. She pulls you into bed to make love. After 5 minutes, she goes into a panic, believing her dad is at the door. Man. Hey, like, that shit must be so hard. Cause shit like this happens, you know? Like, imagine living with somebody that is going through dementia. Must be so sad, man. And difficult. You tell her family. They are crushed and begin to make trips to and from their home in Australia to visit her. And they're from Australia. For a while, your friends come by with little things to brighten the day. She gets worse. I'm guessing she dies. You spend your days following Julia around the house. You count the seconds between the 2 weekly visits from Daniel, the nurse. He suggests that Julia could live somewhere else, somewhere with 24-hour care, a home. It sits with you for a couple months. Wow. You decide to move her into a full-time care facility. You are determined to take care of her by yourself. That's tough, man. What would you do in this situation? I don't think I would have it in me to send my wife to a full-time care facility, you know? Especially with all the cases of abuse and neglect that come up in those kinds of facilities, you know? I mean, obviously it's probably not all facilities, but, you know, it does happen. You're determined to take care of her by yourself, but that would also be really hard. But when you get married, you say through thick and thin, so you just gotta take care of her. In sickness and in health. That is the promise you make. Alright, so yeah, I'm guessing she has died, otherwise I would still be taking care of her and not out hiking. You know? It's very beautiful out here though, I must say. Very relaxing. A little mist is kind of weird right there, but anyway, let's keep going. Oh, nice little deer. What the fuck? Okay, it is impossibly hard. Yeah, I imagine. I could imagine. The worst is when you get mad at her, like when she tries to cook her own food. You can't do anything without her, and she can't do anything without you. When she goes to sleep, you stay up for a few hours, drinking on the deck, watching baseball in the summer, college basketball in the winter. Drinking then too. I'm gonna become a full-blown fucking alcoholic. Guys, drinking is never the what's it called? The solution. Don't drink away your problems. You start going out after you put her to bed. The first time you do it, you worry about her getting up and walking around while you're gone. You trust that she sleeps like a rock. You put a chair in front of the bedroom door. I mean, I understand why you're going out, but you can't leave her, man. Like, I mean, obviously her family wants to help if they're flying all the way from Australia. Like, you can ask somebody to, essentially babysit her, you know? Like, why would you just leave her alone? Like, there's more options than that. This guy, I don't know, man. I mean, it's difficult. Ah, man. If you lock her in there, though, like, she's gonna freak the fuck out. But if you don't, then she's definitely gonna fucking wander off somewhere. Fuck, man. Damn, it's starting to pour outside. Hopefully it's not too loud for you guys. Just like setting the mood, man. Depressing ass game so far. I like it though, so far. Okay, you put a chair. I don't know what to do. I guess let's lock her in there. Hopefully she doesn't wake up. We go to the same bar at the boring end of Pearl Street. It's nice there. Over time, you tell Sheila, the bartender, everything. It's a huge weight off. You're home and in bed by 1 a.m. a couple nights a week. Yeah, that's not too bad. You look forward to those nights. Yeah, he's probably gonna end up trying to talk to Sheila. Or not. One night you are stopped at a DUI checkpoint. You blow a .10 and taken to jail for the night. Damn. You consider trying to hide it, but you tell your sister-in-law, Susan. Julia's parents take the next plane from Australia. They can't believe the state your house is in. Then they tell you Julia's coming to live with them. You don't argue, you say you'll visit soon. A few weeks go by. Summer's coming and you see an ad in the paper for a job. Okay, maybe she's not dead. Take it. Does that bring us to the present day? Being a park ranger, a Firewatch tower. I think so. Okay, so that's... It's still really sad, but at least she's not dead, you know? Well, so far. I don't actually know if she's not dead or not. Man, could you guys do this job? Just go out here in the middle of nowhere and stay at a fire tower. I imagine it's probably really relaxing. But I don't know. I mean, I think I could do it. I'm a guy that likes his peace. I don't really like people per se. You know, I tolerate them, but I think it would be nice for like a summer or two. You know, it's just you and your thoughts. Unless there's fucking Bigfoots and aliens and werewolves and shit out here, you know. But yeah, looks like there's another fire tower over there in the distance. Because you're not totally alone, you know. You're like what, maybe 30-minute hike or 1 hour hike away from somebody else. Well, it tells you what it is. Thoroughfare lookout. Okay, that's the only one I see. Okay. Turn on the power. Okay, we got a nice little radio. What do I need a pine cone for? Okay. I guess I'll take it with me, why not? Or put it back, why not? We don't really need it. Supplies for... 2 forks? What? Let's turn on the light. Okay, for a second I thought it wasn't working.
Hello, Two Forks Tower.
Huh? Hello?
Hello? Whoever this is?
Oh, I can talk.
It's Henry, right?
Yeah.
I'm Delilah.
Yeah, that's what the guy said on the phone.
So, what's wrong with you?
Excuse me?
The fuck?
People take this job to get away from something. So, what's wrong?
What's wrong with you?
That's a great idea. Go ahead.
Look, I just hiked for 2 days, so I don't really follow whatever it is you're doing right now.
You take a stab at what's wrong with me.
Fine, then can I sleep forever?
Sure, buddy. Okay, now go ahead.
You've killed 3 ex-husbands. You're rebelling against mom. Nobody back home can stand you. Probably this one.
Okay, you're probably out here because nobody back home can stand you. Which, after this brief introduction, is not a big shock.
Ouch. I'll chalk that up to you being tired and grumpy.
Well, I'd better get some sleep then.
One sec. Now it's my turn.
Okay, good night, bye.
Let's see. I don't know anything
The
about
fuck?
you, but maybe you just really like trees. Maybe it's a borderline fetish. A tree fetish.
The fuck?
Good night.
Good night. Welcome to the job.
Okay. It's a nice little introduction. Day 1. Wonder how many days we're gonna be here. I imagine for the whole summer.
Good morning, Henry. Well, I guess good afternoon. You probably slept like a rock. Anyway, there's still a few hours of daylight to get some work in. I can see you at your desk, so call me when you're ready.
The fuck? Just over here spying on me?
Hey, sorry, guess I slept in.
You got a relaxing, what, 14 hours of sleep? Whew.
Yeah, Jesus, I guess it's what, 6?
6:45.
Whoops.
Don't worry about it. That hike puts everyone out of commission for a day or two. But now that you're up, let me quickly get you acquainted with the job. There's a thing in the middle of your room with a round map on it. Do you see it?
What? Oh, this thing, yeah, hold on. 8, roll the hard way. Okay.
It's
Put
right in
this
the middle
back.
of your room.
Fuck. Damn it, I'm making a mess. Whatever. Yes, I see it.
You can't miss it.
Okay, yeah, I see it.
This is the Osborne Firefinder, invented in 1914 by
Firefinder?
W.B.
Osborne?
You use this to spot, you guessed it, What the fuck?
What is
Huh?
it?
Nothing.
What happened?
You use this to... Oh, fuck me!
It
What
got
happened?
language, lady.
Out your west-facing window. Are you seeing what I'm seeing?
West?
Fucking fireworks?
What the fuck?
Whoa, that's not legal, right?
No. You need to get down there right now and stop them. Fire danger is through the fucking roof.
Is that really my
God
job?
damn it.
Your job is whatever I say it is. Look, the closest ranger is like 2 days away. Go down there and set him straight.
Like, kick the shit out of them? Can I write them a ticket?
Do you think you
Okay.
can handle that?
Can I write them a ticket?
Do I write him a ticket?
Easy there, Dirty Harry.
Well,
Get going. You'll probably need a rope to get down the shale between you and the lake, if I remember right. There should be one in the supply box on the way. The code is 1234. It's actually that for all of them.
Okay. Okay.
Shut up.
Okay, I guess we head down there. Not before we explore this room, though. You can't really do much with all these things. Just, like, look at them. Pine cone, bleach. Fire extinguisher. Where's that book I fucking threw down? Put the shit back. God damn it. God damn it. Give me that book. Put it over here. And... can I not... What the fuck, man? Can I not put it back? Whatever. Close enough. What else do we have here? A bed. Some more books. No, it's like a binder, calendar. All the fauna or flora. I always forget which one's which. Okay. It's a nice, cozy little area, you know. What is this? A guidebook. Water jugs, space buffs. They're fucking Cheeto puffs, but no. Okay. Cool. Also, how the fuck does this work? How does this tell you whether it's a fire? It makes no sense, but whatever. Let's take our backpack. Or not. Okay, now you take it. Great. Alright. Actually, you know what? It's a little bit short of an episode, but we're gonna leave it off here, you guys. I have to get some things done before it gets too late, so just a quick little introduction video. Hopefully you guys enjoy it, and I will catch you in the next one. Peace out.